Boy, look at the bellies on them suckers right there. I say I put a little too much food in there. Gotta be careful with these angelfish, man, because they will overdo it. They overdo it big time. One of these days I'll have the money to upgrade to some different camera equipment, and I'll be able to document this stuff much better for you to enjoy. Right now this old Galaxy phone seems to be doing the trick though. Get my point across at least, right? My golly, they got some guts on them. I really need to watch it. There's one laying on the bottom over there. Looks like it's struggling. It's probably gonna die. It done ate too much. Look at these little blue marbles. They got some big guts on them too. Get in that corner back there, man. There's one that looks real cool. He's got real metallic blue patch on his little head. I'm trying to focus and they're steadily moving. I gotta back up a little. They're coming to me. They're like, hey, he might have some food. I'm trying to get this guy's forehead. Yeah, you'll see in the coming weeks, right? I haven't been filming the babies much for you guys. It's hard to focus in on them and try to keep the videos interesting for you. I still haven't come up with what I'm going to do on these 55s. I was doing a lot of work outside today. These little guys are growing well. I need to do some tank maintenance. You can see him contrasted against that sponge. Yeah, I think he overdid it with the brine shrimp too. See that big old orange belly on that little sucker? And by golly, they're all throughout the tank. What we got here? They're growing. I've got some fish that I really need to move to some 20 gallons for grow out. These guys right here, they'll be ready soon. I could now if I had an open tank, which I do actually. I got a couple of open tanks. These guys definitely. I should move them to one of them open acrylics. These blue marbles, I'll leave them in here a little longer, man. Let them find the food. Oh my God, look at the gut on that guy. Jeez, I hope he doesn't die. He's just still looking for food too. I get a little careless sometimes with the old baster, I'll tell you that. Hey guys, you getting ready to give me a spawn? Yeah, we need some more from you. You guys throw some magic. You got a lot of cool stuff you throw. Again, that's the white gold marble ghost, pearl scales. They're both pearl scales. You put that in the little angelfish calculator and see what they throw. Man, they throw something nice. Yep, I made those guys. They got that stripeless gene in them. That Philippine blue gene, pearl scale gene. They're the progeny of some. What do you call them? Dang, my brain. Platinum blue pearl scales. I think they had a hiding little stripeless gene in there. Crossed with a koi pearl scale. Pearl scale koi. And then I took these guys and paired them up and boom, bam. Now they're throwing some pretty cool stuff. Here's a platinum blue pearl scale paraiba. I got here with this platinum marble. Yeah, baby. I didn't even type that in to see what that'll throw. I just like how they look and they get along well. I love these guys. Old daddy back there, I remember when he was just a little sucker. You guys got anything going on in here? Come on now, I'm waiting. I gotta come in here and play some of that romantic music. Get you guys a little something to sip on. Help you get in the mood a little bit, man. These guys just got it on next door. Got their babies down there bubbling. Down there in the corner there. What we got here? Nada. I notice they don't seem to be bickering as much now that they have a little more elbow room. Or should I say fin room. You guys gonna do a little something? Now that you've been moved to a new tank, hope I didn't mess up the flow too much. Look at them nice little details on there. Man, little red spots all up into the fin. That's a female. Here's the male. Come on. Try to focus on his little spots and stuff. There you go. I can't wait to get me a cool little camera, man. I'd like one of them fancy schmancy little Canons. Yeah, baby. I gotta give me some fancy schmancy money. That tank needs to be buffed. I'll look at him from the top. That's a male. That's a gal. Here's this pair, boy. They used to get so violent on me. That's the girly girl yonder there. And that's the boy. That's the boy. They get along well. They produce well too. If I didn't move these guys, they'd both have spawns in their tanks they were in, because they were getting ready to. But it was time. It's not like I don't have some of their spawns coming up. I can wait. You see, she's over there pecking at the towel as it is. Alright. Look at this guy. He seems to be mad I moved him. His attitude was a lot different in the other tank, you know. He was more outgoing. Now he seems to be a little scared. Maybe I should put a tile in there. He likes to chill by his little tile. I need to get some more ancestors for some of these tanks, man. They make the job so much easier. You know, the tanks with ancestors like this one, man, I don't even really have to do a wipe. I just do a siphon. Every now and then do a wipe. I used to have ancestors in all these tanks. I got them in here because, boy, this tank is tall. And, you know, for me to be able to reach the bottom and all that, I have to stick my face in the dang on water or lower the water level so I could get in there farther. Standing on my little ladder. Oh, look at that girly girl right there. From a distance, I swear I seen a vent pop. Tell me that little girl gonna try to chill with this big daddy? That'd be kind of cool though. Got that blue silver marble right there. What's this, a blue silver ghost? Maybe somebody could correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, baby. I'm crazy. I love the shape on these wild crosses, man. That's that angelfish shape. Get some vigor into the gene pool, baby. I was going to say baby boy, but there's some girls that watch these videos too. So I'll just say baby. You like that? As soon as I go to film them, they turn straight. Try to get them finished. They're like, no. But hey, I can't blame them. You know, they want to get a good look at you. I think they think I'm going to feed them again. Look at the abdomen on that little lady. Yeah, buddy. She's going to be doing something before you know it. She was a rump, but she's just growing nice and steady. Taking her time. She has a nice shape and good finish. Little patience pays off, you know. Patience and persistence. This guy, he's old. Old daddy. Platinum blue pearl scale in the house. He's a baby off of some of my babies from way back. He ain't a baby no more. Hell, he might be the granddaddy. I don't know. I might have lost track, by golly. I originally got them platinum blue pearl scales from a friend of mine, Bob. Shout out to Bob, man. He's got some cool fish. You know, I ain't no hater. I ain't no player hater. I give credit where credit's due, man. Tell, you know, people what's up, who's got what, who did what. Plenty of credit out there for everybody. Some people, you know, they get jealous, be player hating and all that. Oh, I ain't gonna tell them about so-and-so or so-and-so, you know, like it's a big competition. You let the product speak for itself. Some people just buy from people because they like them. Their personality, their attitude, or vice versa. They won't buy from you because they don't like you or your style. Or they're jealous or something. Who cares? It's enough out there for everybody. Look at them fish right there, boy. Yeah, Bob hooked me up with some Where the heck is he? Some of these guys yonder here. And I produced a slew of them. I had like 6 breeding pairs, man. I had the gang of them. And he also hooked me up with some, some koi pearl scales, man. Really nice. I don't even know if he still does angels. You could look him up though. I got those Eureka peacocks I often refer to from a friend of mine named Joe. Yeah, buddy. I bet he still got some of them. Anybody with a hookup on some cool, rare Cyprochroma species, let me know. Because that's what he's into these days. Some of them cool feather fins. Out of that there Lake Tanganyika. I used to know somebody who called it Lake Tanganyika. Also, they call Lake Malawi, Lake Malawi. Hey, tomato. You know what I'm saying? This thing's been growing pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. Look at all them parts and pieces. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit this in my plan, man. At least not in here. Not in here. Maybe somewhere else. We'll see. I mean, I can make it happen. I'm the king of making stuff happen, but sometimes it's not worth making it happen. You know what I mean? I could just rock with what I got going. No leaks, no problems, no issues. It's working good. Sometimes if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Trying to squeeze in all the extra gallonage I can. But the thing is, I really would like, you know, that extra grow out for some of these juveniles. It's like I told you before, I really don't have enough room to do what I want to do properly. But you know what I'm saying? King of making stuff happen should be able to make that happen. Just got to keep it rolling, man. I love this little guy. Little bulldog. Blue Smokies, but you can see a little tad bit of that marble in them. They carry some marble gene. If you look at them, you can see it. Their daddy was a blue smoky leopard. He was a nice looking fishy, and the mama was a blue, silver, gold marble. I think she has some other stuff in her too. I have to go back in my notes and check it out. Yeah. This guy over here, that guy right here, right there, he's the product of 2 of these crossing. In fact, I think he might be their kid. I can't remember. I used to have a number of pairs of them, but over time, in the desperate need of some money, I had to get rid of some of my honey. You understand? Look at these guys. They were pecking at the tile. Yep, let me back up. Give you a little privacy. Give you guys your evening feeding, and I'll get out of here and let you do your dilly. Instead of sitting in here acting silly. I definitely don't need to feed these babies. I think I overdid it. What we got down here? Yeah, some fat ones too. Tyson's little adopted one. I have to go inside of this tank to look in that tank. I'm gonna move some things, you understand? Alright, party people. Party people. You see the belly on that one right there? What are you doing? I know you ain't stuck. What were you doing right there? Don't tell me you're going to try to spawn outside of the enclosure. Oh well, don't matter anyway. Like I said, it's time to clear up some tanks and focus on the angels. So maybe I could come up with my own cool little strain. You understand? Understand? Try to make strain rhyme with something. Don't let me explain. Oh yeah, look at that. I got this white phone up against the tank with these white fish. You can tell they don't like it. Alright. You guys have a good night. Sleep tight.